You know, 5 years ago, when I first started training, I was like a punk, you know, it was hard to get accepted into a gym when especially when I was in Colorado. You know, I'd go and train with Dwayne Logue. He'd just beat the shit out of me until I come back, training up with Trevor and Elliot Marshall. But I just wasn't like really welcome around their camps. You know, like sure I could come in on sparring day, sure I was an asset to them beating up on, you know, and but never would they would associate their gym with me. So fuck, late nights, early morning, man, training where I could, finding what I could do. So Leonard Garcia had a fight with Roger Huerta, and he moved down here. Greg Jackson came, got him. Leonard's like, yo, man, you come down here? So I literally, swear to God, got in a car, came down here with my grandma. When I got here, I was only supposed to be here for 7 days. Leonard's like, yo, man, can you just stay? I'm living upstairs in the dorms. Greg said, I'd like you to be my 55er. And this is when he had Melvin, Roger Huerta, Clay Guida, Diego Sanchez. Like, I was like, me? It meant a lot to me, and I was like, yeah. And I never went home. Good shot. And I always wanted a place where I could ride my four-wheeler, shoot my guns. So when I started making money, my grandfather bought me the ranch. I wanted a place. When me and Leonard moved out and we got a house, we started like, let's get a place where guys can come down. We'll train with them and just make it easier for them. Like, don't have to drive to strength and conditioning, drive to striking, drive to, you know what I mean? You're trying to get it all in one place. And not only that, but answer all the questions these guys have. Like, Cowboy, what do we do for sponsorship? What do you do for cutting weight? What do you do for dieting? What do you do for your wrestling in this position, your arm bar in this position? So for me now, to where I am today, to answer all these questions, like, we got 12 guys with us here. You know, just to be able to have these guys out here and just see their eyes like huge every day, like learning and witnessing. More importantly, now that I like to tell them, like, at first it was training. Now I try to teach them how to fucking live, man. But, you know, really just more importantly have the answers for the questions they have, whether it be girl problems, training problems, money problems, you know, just trying to say, hey man, I've been down that way. And me being a degenerate that I am, I took the fucking hard path. Every option you can go. So to have that answer is good. So that's what the gym means to me now, you know? It's gonna have to do, I guess. Like I said, I'm a guy that likes to have fun, so an opportunity I'm not even Irish, but an opportunity to have a St. Patty's Day party, sure, it doesn't take much.
You have to drink, that is the rule!
Again, bringing me back to the ranch today, teaching those guys how to have fun, how to let loose, and just, because sometimes you're training and your morale is down, you know, you need something to uplift and bring us back to we're just a bunch of crazy guys, you know, so drinking, playing cornhole, and beer pong. I mean, I haven't played beer pong in years, so I was probably taking it way back, but listening to music, playing pool, I mean, it was just good fun. No one got hurt, no one got crazy, there wasn't any drama. I mean, it was awesome. Birthday, dear Kyle. Happy birthday to you. Number one, I mean, before I know these guys are coming, I get a list. Okay, boom, boom, coming on this day. Got to organize driving. Got to go to the store and buy all brand new bed sheets for everybody. Get the propane filled. Make sure the septic tank's empty. Make sure there's a lot that goes into preparing for all these guys, because they just come in, click the light on, turn the heater on, and ready to train. The backside of that, they have no idea, you know, but it's cool, you know, look at it like that. To think, you know, the BMF branch, like, we're raising talent to go out there and, you know, to tackle their dreams, man. It's crazy just to see these guys. I've seen so many. I mean, over the years, 6 years we've been doing it. I've seen guys come in that let's just take Paul Felder. When we first started the ranch, I think he was one of the first like groups of guys that came through here. He was nobody, man. I mean, he was just a guy that paid me $500 to come out here and train. Now he's fighting in the UFC, you know what I mean? And here we are, they're all sitting there watching TV. We're gonna walk over here in 10 minutes and train in my fucking backyard, in the house that I built. It's cool. It's the ranch and it's home and it'll always be, you know? And now we don't raise cattle or any kind of livestock. We raise bad motherfuckers to win fights at the ranch. It's cool.